In this video, I will share with you the 11 principles that you need for a success in Amazon as an Amazon FBA seller or in your business. Now, make sure that you watch the entire video because you will get a lot of value and tips that will help you whether you are a beginner or advanced seller in your Amazon FBA journey. Before I getting into the video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so for every new video that I release you can get notified and up to date. And also leave a comment, I subscribe. And if you didn't notice, I got a new shirt, Sourcing Monster, and the hat, so please let me know what do you think about it, and let's start with the video. Okay, the first principle is to start with one product. Don't start as a beginner and try to launch 2 or 3 products. Yeah, if you're an advanced seller and you open a second seller account or a second brand and you know what you're doing, yeah, maybe you can go on 2 or 3 items at the same time. But if you're a beginner, make sure that you do one item. Why? Because most likely you'll do and make ton of mistakes. And you don't want those mistakes to apply to many products. You also don't want to go in your first item for a product that is expensive. So in case that you will lose, and the chance that you will lose and this product will be a failure is kind of higher than your second or third or fourth product. So make sure that the item that you're aiming to is on the cheaper side, or you know, like it's a little cheaper. So it's like $5 or $4. Again, it's not like a fixed number that you should go after. It's something that you should feel comfortable, but the concept is that because that most likely that you will fail, you want to really reduce the amount of money that you will lose. Okay, second point, don't create demand, go after products that have demands. So I see this a lot. I see that people are trying to go after items that are not selling on Amazon. They are selling well outside Amazon, or it's kind of an invention and they're trying to really push it and create this demand on Amazon. But it doesn't work like that, and most likely that you will fail. I had many people that I talked with that had this issue, this problem, and they failed. So make sure that you go after products that have demand, that you did the data research, market research, and you know for sure that there is demand for the product. Point number 3, improve the product and come up with USP, unique selling proposition. So this is something that is super important to success these days. The competition is getting higher and higher. The competitors getting better and better. And therefore you must come up with USP. You come up with a unique product that is improving a need, and you have to deliver and explain it to people well enough so they can understand. So it's not just coming with USP, like for example, if I'm selling this shirt, people complain that it's too flimsy. Now, obviously you want to make it thicker, better material, but if you don't explain it in a good enough way, it doesn't matter. You did all this work, but you can't really market, you can't really explain this point well, then it doesn't make sense. So make sure that you improve and create USP, but it's easy to explain it, okay? Set goals. Goals are super important. I think that's the number 1 in the list. So you have to make sure that you set yourself goals on when you start. Now the end goal, you need to be really stubborn and make sure that you do whatever you can to get this goal. The way could be flexible, and that's super important. You can change the way, you can change the plan, but the final goal will be like, you have to really be stubborn and do whatever you can to reach this goal. So in my case, first year I started to sell on Amazon, I told to myself I want to make $10,000 profit every month from Amazon. I didn't really know the plan, I didn't really have a plan, but I know that this is my goal. And I really put 2 or 3 steps or things that I know that I could do, and I make sure that I'm following them. So like invest at least 3 hours a day on doing Amazon. Keep learning, like keep yourself accountable. So make sure that you set yourself goals, whether it's 2,000 profit a month, 10 million, doesn't matter, but make sure that you have a map. Make sure that you have a vision. That's something that many people neglect, and I can tell you that if you don't have goals, your failure rate would be very high. Okay, be organized and plan your days, weeks, months. You have to really know what you are working on every day, what you are planning, what What is the goal for today? What is the goal for the week? What is the goal for the month, for the year? So it's connected with the goals, but you have to break it down. You have to be organized. You need to prioritize. And I have a book for you to read that will help you with that. The One Thing by Gary Keller, which built Keller Williams, the greatest real estate company in the world. They're the biggest. And he was able to build it without really killing himself or working crazy hours by focusing on the things that matter, the one thing. So go watch or go listen or read that book. It's a really good book. Have enough money. Make sure that you have enough money. This is point number 6. Make sure that you have enough money to really invest in this. You need to understand that you must invest money to see results. Nothing will just come to you with the $500 investment. And if you don't have enough money, don't start. Make sure that you have this money aside so you're not going to be in pressure or lose on a product where you could actually win because you don't have enough capital. Number 7, remove fear. Understand that you might fail, but it should not stop you. So fear is normal, but make sure how you remove fear or doubt. You remove it by taking action, but knowing that you put the work in. If you know that you didn't put the work in, your confidence level will go down. If you know that you didn't put the 3 hours a day and you didn't do the product research and whatever you has or supposed to do, that's when your confidence level goes and the fear starts. So the best formula, the best medicine for fear is just to do the work. You know how you see those confident people? They know what they worth. They know that they put the work, and that's what actually removes the fear. Number 8, reinvesting money back, and don't hope to see any of that money in the first 6 to 8 months. So people sometimes have not realistic expectations in mind, and they think that after 2-3 months they're going to make $10,000 to their pocket. Yeah, maybe you make 10,000 profit, but you don't see this money. So I sold this year, not yet done yet, but around 1.5 million on Amazon, and I barely see of this money. Why? Because I want to grow. So I have enough money aside from other things and other like I sold my apartment, and I have money to live from. But all the money that I make on Amazon, and this year it's I think $60,000 profit I made, it's all go back to my business because I want to grow it. Now, I could easily take like 10,000 or 15,000 salary, but because I have money aside and I want to grow it that big, I just reinvest it. Hire fast. So this is very, very important point. Now, this is not if you're a beginner, but after you have 1 or 2 products and you're thinking about your 3rd product, start hiring. Even if it doesn't make sense, you don't have enough money. Hire as fast as you can. This tip will help you to scale and grow really faster. Number 10, learn from your mistakes and look forward. It makes you better. So many people, they fail on Amazon, they will look at it, oh, I'm like a failure, and they're taking failure in a bad way. They're looking at it as a problem rather than opportunity. And again, it's opportunity. I look at every failure or every struggle that I have as an opportunity to become better, to grow, and really make sure that I'm lifting myself to the next level. So every problem that occurs, every issue that you have in your life or in your business, it happens for a good reason. The good reason is that it will make you a better person. Okay? So make sure that you look at the past in a way that it happened, I can't change it back, I can't go back and change it. The only thing I can change is learn from it and become better. Number 11, never stop learning. Even myself, I go to people that have higher knowledge than me on Amazon, and I keep learning from them. And I can even learn from the beginner that's just starting. So I have this eagerness, this mindset of that, okay, I don't know enough about Amazon and I want to learn more, and I open my eyes. If you come up and you say, oh, I'm an advanced seller, 7-figure seller, 8-figure seller, 9-figure, and you come with this attitude that you know everything, your decline will be very, very hot, steep, you will fall and fall quick. You have to keep learning, be humble, and keep pushing. I hope this video gave you a lot of value and it makes things a little more clear to you. And you know, hopefully you will have success in your Amazon business and in your life as well. I wish you happy holidays, happy new year, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. One last favor, please click on the like button. It will help me grow the channel. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. Thank you.